The current mayor of NANSANA municipality gave out statements which went viral. She came out to say that Catholics should learn to elect their fellows. And I think the main reason is being contested. The same position is being contested by the Muslim. Truth be said, when picking political positions, elements of tribe and religion act as undertone. It's the reason as to why, ever since General Museveni came into power, I think there is no Protestant who has ever been president, it's always Catholics. To a bigger extent, a Catholic Muganda, because Buganda is the most populous community. Not until the 2021 election when they didn't vote for him. So religion and tribe play a key role in an election. However, you must also understand that why is the NANSANA mayor coming out to be this and far? To an extent that he is threatened that if he's not given the card of NUP, he'll go to other political parties. And this is the purpose of this video. Before I give you the reasons why I think the NANSANA mayor acted this way, I want to play a tape when the NANSANA mayor was speaking. Here's the tape.
Nze oba tompadde ambuleera era njagenda mu DF ewa MPUUGA nkwate omuti oba ngenda awalala abakatuliki mulekera bwe kaseera ne mwengo zaffe ne ate bwobeera ano mmeya bagamba sikalashipu emirimu byonna eri abasiraamu bo bwe bayimirira nakibinge bwayimirira bagamba bannange lwaki abalala bafuga nammwe tubasaba mwe bakristu bannammwe lwaki temutwagala lwaki twagala banze mbaata mbeetaaga era nze bafather abampuliriza nze ndi ku campaign abaana b'Ematugga bonna mbanoonyezza mulimu kansala gwe nanoonyezza oba aliriddawa Ematugga gye ndi mu project Keep NANSANA Clean and Green muveeyo muwagire kubanga emutawagira emirimu meeya tuli bwe tuti kati ffe Kereziya ffe munyogwezi ffe kitangaala kyezi bane mujje tuvuganye waliwo abadde anaagamba mwayimu.
That is the NANSANA mayor. I got to know that he is contesting for the same position with a Muslim. And normally, these conditions of religion tend to be announced more when the candidate is weak. Because when a candidate senses defeat, he switches with community and religion. That's what happens, although there are also big undertones. Okay? There are also big undertones. I've follow politics a lot in this country, but truth be told, the contender who's a Muslim, I think is called Kasozi, has had more ground and more work than in the incumbent NANSANA mayor, that lady who's speaking. That lady should ask herself that when they were picking him for the 2021 election, I don't think Bobi Wine looked for religion. Maybe he looked for competence. So since he's sensing defeat, he's trying to pull out this card of religion. Okay? And that is my only concern. That's my only concern. She should ask herself, when they were picking him for the 2021 general election, they knew that he was a Catholic. So if they want to dump him, they still know that he's a Catholic. But also, that only statement may not be as big, because every religion may want one of their own. Even when you're in the mosques, sheikhs come out to tell us to vote for fellow Muslims. In the churches, that is normal. The only mistake I saw in her statement is coming out to say, if I don't get the card for NUP, I'll go to DF. So he's threatening. He's not even loyal to the opposition. He's just fighting for the only position. However, for the religious part, that's what happens. If you go in the church, a father will come out to say that vote fellow Catholics. If you go in the mosque, it will be the same. What is my take on that? I wish that would not happen, so that we can pick people who know our concerns. Because at the end of the day, when I'm feeling hungry, the same hunger that is on a Catholic or a Muslim is the same. So for me, I think the only mistake in her statement is not being loyal to an extent that he at all expense he will have to join any political party if she doesn't get the political party, the NUP party. That was the wrong statement. Okay? So for me, I conclude saying that the NANSANA mayor has sensed defeat and is sensing that he may not get the card. That's why he's speaking that way. That's why he's retreating to the Catholic. He doesn't have the Catholic at her heart. He just want to use the Catholics to gain popularity. If it came from a perspective of a father, a reverend father, maybe it is okay from a sheikh. But a politicians are selfish. I'm a Muslim. If I came out to say that you vote for me because I'm a Muslim, it's not supposed to be a reason to vote for me. But if a sheikh comes out to say that, maybe it is genuine. So this mayor is playing politics. I remain yours truly, Mr. Makinde, Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali, the next MP from Makinde East constituency. I'll see you on another one. Peace.
Yes, Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali. I am putting in my request to fly the NUP flag high in Makinde East constituency, so that I can represent the great people of Makinde East. Nkomyewo omulundi ogwokubiri n'obwongo nga bwesera nga busera. Ebiwandiiko byange mbirese bibino.
Sigadde nze Mr. Makindi, Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali, kantwene guno omukisa okubategeeza mbu ngenda kwesimba okuwa MP Makinde East 2026 nesimbawo luli era nkomawo bataata bamaama basenga bajjajja okubasaba akalulu. Makinde East ediridde nnyo emabega okumala emyaka 2 okuva omugenzi Sebana we yagenda. Yensonga lwaki buli mukulembeze ajja tumuwayo ekisanja kimu kubanga tukola ensobi. Abakulembeze ba Makinde East okumala emyaka 15 buli we baranking abakulembeze abakozi b'omu parliament abatakyasinze kwogera babeeramu 2 abasemba. Ebyo bintu birina okwogerwa. Twetaaga omukulembeze ng'alina obwongo nga bwesera nga busera. Twetaaga omukulembeze nga fighter, si bano bajooka. Bw'obanga ogenda saabalira ku mazzi ne baleeta eryato ly'ebbumba ne baleeta ne speed boat, tosobola kukwata lyato lya bbumba ogenda osaabale kubanga lijja kunywa amazzi obbire bassebo ne bannyabo. Oba olina kulondawo speed boat efubutuka kaweewo ekusomese mangu. Nze Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali, nze speed boat. Bannaye munonde muninnye nsooke mbasaabaze ku speed ey'ekizungirizi. Eddoboozi lyaffe libadde teriwulirwa. Kyekiseera mu 2026 mulonde nze kamwa kwogera Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali ayina eddoboozi eryamwanguka ajoyimirira ku palamenti ayanje ensonga mu beesimbyewo bonna bassebo ne bannyabo teri ansinga kwanja nsonga. Abaneesimbyeko bonna baneegomba olw'engeri gye njogeramu, olw'engeri gye nnambika ensonga. Gw'oba okiwakana eno YouTube yange sooka ogiraba ogifollowing ogisharing olayo ne vidiyo eziriko engeri gye nnambika ensonga. Kuba mwaka faananyi nga ndi ku folo ya parliament nga ngamba Mr. Speaker sa wa Madam Speaker sa waliwo asobola ogaana okuwulira. So mu 2026 tetukola era ne mulonda omulala atali Kabir Sulaiman Mawagali. Musibe bulungi, mweraba. Peace.
Obo mpala na walayi kusaba kimuze mpala na bulungi wangi aba mpala na bulungi nange benjagala obulungi.